Hi, today we're going to show you the process of taking a brand new sofa that needs to be cut in half because it will not fit in the door frame or the stairs where the sofa will be placed. As you can see, the cushions have all been removed from the sofa, and now the next step will be to start to remove the fabric. Here you can see our technician is removing the fabric and the padding that is on top of the sofa and the wood frame. The technician has successfully removed the fabric and now has to meticulously take the staples out one by one of the wooden frame and the protective layer. Next, we have to carefully remove the fabric and the staples from the back of the sofa. This is what the back of the sofa looks like with the protective layering. And now you can see the springs that are underneath. We are now peeling off the fabric, and as you can see, the cushion and foam of the sofa will now be removed as well. The staples do need to be removed one by one. Now the covering and the foam need to be removed. And now yet more staples have to be removed. The springs of the sofa are now revealed. And next, we are going to be taking out more staples one at a time. Now you can see that the springs are also being exposed. Our technician is now removing the support springs from the frame, one screw at a time. The springs are now being removed from the bottom of the frame. And here we go. We are cutting the wood frame from the top and the bottom of the frame in half. And here it is. The frame of the sofa has successfully been cut in half. Next, we are taking both halves of the sofa. We use moving blankets, padding, and plastic wrap to carefully secure the sofa for transportation. Our professional movers are now moving in both halves of the sofa through the front doorway. The sofa as a whole would not have fit up this narrow stairway in order to move it into the room, so we take each half at a time. This customer's sofa as a whole would not have fit through the doorway, but now that we've cut it in half, we can bring the full sofa in one half at a time. Now starts the process of putting the sofa back together. We start by gluing and screwing together the halves of the wooden frame in order to piece it back into one cohesive piece. And now the wooden frame of the sofa has been successfully put together as one piece. The springs are now put back into the bottom of the sofa. And just like that, the padding and the foam have been put in, and we are in the process of putting the fabric back on the sofa. We are now putting the fabric on the back of the sofa. Remember all of those staples that were removed? We are now putting them back in place with the fabric. Our technician is now taking the nail heads that were the original nail heads and putting them back in the exact same place before he removed them. Each and every nail head that was removed is meticulously being put back in its original place. And here we go. We have the original sofa that you saw completely taken apart and cut in half, put back together as if nothing ever happened.